Guys, the cake is a lie. I can't believe it. It's just not fair. Even after everything we've been through. Amouranth was my very first tier 3 sub. She never even noticed me. Okay, so I'm not gonna pretend like I'm the first person to cover this news topic, but as an Amouranth stan myself, I just gotta say something. Heck, I'm like her #1 fan. So the gist is that Amouranth isn't single. F in the chat. Ugh, this is even worse than finding out about Pokemon's secret boyfriend. But more importantly, Amouranth recently revealed that she's in an abusive relationship because apparently her husband learned the TM toxic a few years back. There's a lot of sides to this controversy, in which the vast majority are supporting her, of course, thankfully. Though, naturally, because Amouranth tends to have a lot of haters, there are people poking fun at the situation, indirectly of course, saying things like Amouranth's whole Twitch career blew up not because of her, but the abusive husband instead. Essentially, he's the mastermind behind all of her success. It's kinda crazy in a sense. Like, I guess you could say that part of it is like a hoax. I mean, is Amouranth's persona the same Amouranth that we see on twitch.tv/Amouranth? Regardless, I would argue that Amouranth is actually pretty darn talented and cool overall. Of course, then there's the whole thing about her being single was nothing more than a business model. I mean, sadly, it works. Of course, I do recognize there's like 1% of her audience that donates to her for the gameplay. Okay, all jokes aside, I don't think it's the most logical thing in the world to donate to a gamer girl on Twitch in hopes of being noticed or whatever. Unless you want to troll and have them write some funny username on themselves. Everyone's entitled to how they want to spend their money. Personally though, I don't think anyone in the history of hot tub streaming has genuinely befriended any of these streamers just because they donated a ridiculous amount of money to them. After all, it's all about the personality that matters, am I right? Kappa. Still, I just wanted to shine some light on this situation because I do agree that it's crazy how Amouranth seemingly has this incredible, awesome life that she's living. But at the end of the day, she has problems too, just like the rest of us. It's almost reassuring in a sense, because it just goes to show that no one is perfect, and it really helps you sympathize for her. You know, considering she has to deal with haters, stalkers, and other stuff on top of all this. So yes, I am devastated that my favorite hot tub streamer is a no-go for me. But I'm even more devastated to discover that she is currently not doing so well. Hopefully everything turns out alright for her. Anyway, I know exactly where my donation money is going to next.